Welcome back. Right, in this section I'm going to show you how to take off profits from a winning position. The key aspect is to make sure that your trade is now in profit with at least say 40-50 pips, right, in your direction. If you're in a sell position, you need at least 40 to 50 pips. If you're in a buy position, you need at least 40 to 50 pips for you to apply the method that I'm gonna show you now. So now when you open a position, you specify your lot size. Like last night we specified on this yen short trade, we specified a lot size of 0.3. That's the volume, 0.3. Now the trade is in profit. Already we have trailed stop the position, right? Now we are going to take off some of the volume to guarantee ourselves that the equity is now in our balance, right? So now how do you do that? How do you take off a certain number of lot size? Like here we've got 0.3. Let's say I need to take off 0.1, and then I'll leave 0.2 on the trade. So what you do is you come to, first you can either double click your entry position, right? You can double click your entry position, then you're gonna be faced with this new order menu, or you can go to new order. You see, it's gonna show you the same position. Now we need to be here on instant execution. Right now we've got a position with the 0.03, but now I need to take off, say we need to double click the entry position, then we go to instant execution. Right, now we need to specify the lot size that we need to take off. We've got 0.3 right now, so I'm gonna specify 0.1. Now on the options here, when you open a new trade, this yellow tab is not available. You only be faced with a sell and a buy tab. But now take note of this yellow tab here, the one with close, sell 0.1, lot size USDJPY at 107.125, right? So now we are selling our 0.1 position, meaning we are taking it off from the 0.3. Then the moment you click here close, take note we've got a 0.2 positions left. We've got 0.2 lot size left on our position. That means we have banked already the 0.1. I'm going to repeat it again. You double click your entry line, or you go to new order, then you come here on instant execution. We have already taken off 0.1. right now I'm gonna take 0.05, right? Then you click on close, sell 0.05. We've got 0.2 left. Once I click close on the yellow tab, we should have a position of 0.15 left on our trade. There you go. Now we've got a 0.15 lot size left on the position, meaning we have already banked let me see how many pips. We did it up to here, 11 pips at 0.15 lot size. You see, we've banked 11 pips with a lot size of 0.15. It's already in our bank, and on top of that, our position, we have already trail stopped it, meaning we are not gonna lose here. Even if price retraces to the stop loss, yes, it will retrace and then trigger our stop loss, but it means our equity has grown. We have enhanced our profitability. because I've realized that most people, they've got the tendency of just leaving a trade going and going, and they think that it doesn't retrace on them. This is the market, guys. It's not your friend. You must always make sure you take some profits off from the table if the market presents them to you. So that's what I wanted to show you in this section on how to take off profits from a winning trade. I'll see you again in the final section of the class, whereby I'm going to illustrate to you a brief example of how I combine everything that I've shown you, all the tools that I've shown you, how I use the platform for my analysis from top down all the way to my entry line of H1. So I'll see you again in the next class. Thank you.